Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Allegedly, they said the king signed an undertaking against Mariam concerning Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo. We do know that for quite a long time now, there have been this news speculating all over the internet that Mariam is always visiting Queen Naomi against her wish, and she have complained bitterly and severally against it, and yet it all seems as if the king is not doing anything about it. So, the worst of it is that the way Mariam goes about Prince Tadenikawo, it's so alarming, It's something that should be worried about. Because we do know that Mariam hates Queen Naomi with passion. She sees Queen Naomi as her rival in the palace. She knew that the king loves Queen Naomi so much. So all her effort is how to make sure that Queen Naomi never returns back to the palace. Although we have heard it severally, allegedly, that she said that Queen Naomi can never come back to the king. Some time ago, they said Ashley also made that statement, saying that Mariam have separated Queen Naomi and the king, that they can never come back together again, that she have done something to separate them spiritually. So no matter how the king tries to convince Queen Naomi to return back, that is never going to happen. So this is to tell you the extent to which she can go, or she have gone, to achieve her quest of making sure that Queen Naomi did not return back to the palace. As a matter of fact, we do know that when someone is desperate for something, she can go extra mile. She can do the unimaginable thing, the unthinkable things, just to get that which she is so desperate about. And if Mariam can just leave her husband, her ex-husband, and accept to do her marriage at night, it simply means that she's desperate for the post of Olori in the palace of Ile-Ife. And upon all the way they have contributed to see that Queen Naomi is out of the palace, yet she's not relaxed, because she believes that if she keep quiet and stop pushing or doing her juju of a thing, that the king might one day reconcile with Queen Naomi. And she also noticed that the king is also passionate about bringing Queen Naomi back to the palace, in as much as he's doing it the wrong way. And that's what makes some people believe that he is under their spell, maybe love spell or money spell. There are many spells that can be casted on a man, and you will see him doing things the opposite way. So maybe Mariam's, will I say, love or money or juju or anything that she's using on the king is really affecting the king. Because if not, the issue of telling the Olories to vacate the palace so that Queen Naomi can come back and be in her palace, he should be very serious about it. But because, like I said, he must have been influenced by maybe his love for women or his love for money. There are a lot of things that can influence a man and make him do things the opposite way. So maybe it could be that it's because of his love for money, like some people will say, while others will tell you that that all these women, that they are manipulating the king. And some will tell you that it's because they have money, that the king married them because of their money. While others will tell you that the king likes begus too much. So whichever be the reason, it's beginning to look like Mariam's wish is being granted. So, but Mariam, who would like to eliminate everything about Queen Naomi, will never cease to visit Queen Naomi, even when she have warned her seriously not to. It have even gotten to a point where they said the elders of Akure have been involved, that they warned the elders of Ile-Ife to warn their Olories never to visit Queen Naomi, that Queen Naomi is not their friend and doesn't like their visit. So when all these things are going on like this, and series of warnings have been given to Mariam and she doesn't want to obey, they said the last one that Queen Naomi have stood her ground to say that she is taking legal action against them, and she have taken the matter to police station, that Mariam should come and sign an undertaking that if she ever come close or anything happens to Prince Tadenikawo or Queen Naomi, that she will be held responsible. Although we do know that she's never going to go for that. Then when the pressure was too high, they said the king, who also wants his son to be protected from the Olories because he knew how dangerous they can be, have decided to take the undertaking on her behalf. They said the king have signed out that take an undertaking and signed that if Mariam should come close to Queen Naomi again, or anything that concerns Prince Tadenikawo, or even acts of Prince Tadenikawo again, that she should be arrested and jailed for that. My people, they said the way Mariam is always calling Queen Naomi to ask her about Prince Tadenikawo, always telling Queen Naomi that Tade is not only her son, that Tade is a prince, that all of them are mother to Tade. You can imagine that. So my people, they said the way she always go about the issue of Tadenikawo, no other Oloris in the palace are doing it. That is to tell you that she's up to something. Yes, she's up to something, because there was a time they said the king was trying to take excuse me, take Tade away from the mother, all because of a plan between Ronke, Mariam, and their auntie, with the name of changing school for Tade. Excuse me. Only for them to discover that the school belongs to Mariam's aunt. And after series of investigation, it was revealed that they planned it so that they can bring Tade closer to the palace. I don't know if they are doing it just to make the king happy, or they have their ulterior motive for trying to bring Tade close to the palace, you know, like they claimed. Bringing her close to the palace while the mother is not there with her. Is that not suicide mission? So my people, that is what we're hearing, that the king have finally signed an undertaking against Mariam. So if for any reason Mariam visits Queen Naomi or go close to Tadenikawo again, she will be arrested and go to jail for that. Although she believed that she have upper hand, you know, she's politically connected. She have people that can talk for her. But let's just watch and see if she's going to maintain her boundary or overstep her boundary this time. Anyways, my people, so we hear them. Don't forget that they're all alleged information. Always bear that in mind, okay? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you're yet to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. Bye for now. Love you guys.